Aries. So this is going to be a March reading for you, monthly reading. So we are going to look at what's coming towards you in March. But please remember, this is for the collective of Aries. It may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And if none of the messages resonate, you can always check videos of your other sign placements. Moon or Venus sign for additional information. Also, I'd like to thank all of you who have liked, shared, subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for all the love and support. If you've not yet subscribed, please do so. It helps me grow as a reader. It helps me post more videos like these for you. So please do subscribe, like, comment, click on that bell icon for me so that you're notified every time when I post a video. So Aries, let's see what's coming towards you in March. What is your overall energy like in March? Aries, your overall energy is the Tower. So let's see what other details can we get, what other messages can we get from the spirit guides, from the universe for Aries. So Aries, it looks like you've been through something came to an end, okay, very recently, because you have all cards indicating an ending. Okay, your overall energy is the Tower. So there was something that came crashing down. The Tower kind of came burning down. Something ended. There was a shocking change or a shocking revelation of some kind. And I feel this has already happened. Okay, but this is a carry forward of the last week or the last month that's coming, that's showing up in March as well. Now your past energy has the Ten of Swords. So again, I feel it's, there's been an ending. There's been something that came to an end last month or last week, or recently. Maybe you're still, you're in that energy. The good thing is you're almost at the end of it. You're moving forward. You're healing. So, and this is your past energy. Okay. Now, your current energy talks about a Three of Swords. So, you are healing. There was some kind of betrayal. There was something that was very disappointing. You're trying to move forward after this. For some of you, it could have been a love situation that may have come to an end. For some others, it could be a career thing, a work thing, a financial thing. The future energy says Two of Wands. So you are at that crossroads in the month of March. I see that you are waiting, you are planning, you are at that crossroads wondering which direction to go towards next, what's next for you. So there's a lot to look forward to, but at the same time, you're like, at that place of pause before you take the step forward. Now, what is challenging you is the Knight of Swords. There was, again, I feel, something that happened very quickly. Okay, either there was some message, some communication, something unexpected, something that was out of the blue. Someone came in, told you something, some information came in, and you were kind of not expecting it. This may have been a bit rash, either on this person's side, or maybe there was some war of words, there was some fight, some argument. Now, again, the advice here is the Death, Scorpio energy. So, the advice here is to kind of accept what happened and to, rebuild, or, because after death, there is rebirth. So, the death is not the end of it, right? There is a new beginning, a new start. So this is the universe saying that, okay, this happened. You cannot change what has happened in the past. Let's now focus on your healing and moving forward, and let's learn lessons from what you've learned, from what you've experienced. Now, outcome is the Seven of Swords. So either somebody here, you may have realized or you may have come to know of someone being very deceptive, someone who betrayed you, someone who did something behind your back, and this was revealed to you, this was exposed, and you were pretty shocked when this, when you got to know of this. So let's just clarify and see what can we know about this situation. Okay, why is the Tower here? for Aries. Five of Pentacles. Somebody here may have either rejected you, walked away. You may have walked away from someone, or but this is because of that tower. That tower was very shocking. Whatever was revealed, whatever came out was pretty shocking. Why was the five? Why is the Five of Pentacles here with the tower? Queen of Swords. Again, I feel there was somebody here who you may have had an argument with, a fight with. This is also an energy of a divorced woman. Maybe you are and your partner are, had a bad fight, a bad argument, and now maybe things are at a point where you both are separated from each other. Um, you both are not seeing eye to eye on something, okay, and it may have come suddenly, it may have happened suddenly, it may have been quite unexpected. So 10 of Swords here in the past energy, King of Swords. So look at that, now you have the King and the Queen of Swords, right? Both are an intellectual mental match to each other, but at the same time both have their swords held high up. So there's something here about not seeing eye to eye, having verbal fights, and maybe at this time you both are separated, or you may both be thinking of getting separated, okay. Now, why is the Three of Swords here in the current energy for Aries? Wheel of Fortune. You are healing, Aries. You're healing. You have somewhere accepted that maybe this is destiny, and you're hoping that things are going to get better eventually. Things are going to, you are going to heal eventually. You are going to come out of this energy of being disappointed, being heartbroken. For some of you, there was a third party involved. Six of Cups. Some of you could be thinking of a reconciliation also. You have a lot of good memories with this person, and it may be difficult for you to just let it go. You want to try again, maybe, and you want to get back to this person. For some of you, you're hoping that things will get better in the future. So, Two of Wands, sorry, this is the Three of Wands. I thought this was the two, okay? So, this is the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is being very hopeful of something positive, being very hopeful of something good to come your way. And I feel that you are still expecting or hoping that this person who you had an argument with will come back to you. So, Three of Wands here, Knight of Wands. Again, I feel that when it comes to this situation, you're very unsure, very in and out. A part of you wants to reach out to this person, but then there's another part that's, waiting for this person to reach out to you. You're not very sure if this will work out or not. You're not very sure if this is what you want. There's a bit of a indecisiveness on your side, Aries. There is a bit of a resistance also, and there's a bit of a wanting to go back to this person also. So somewhere you're not decided, somewhere you're not sure, okay. Now, Knight of Swords here as challenge, Hermit. Yeah, so you both are separated at this time, you both are healing, especially you, Aries, Virgo energy with Hermit. So there is a sense of taking time away from each other just to figure things out. There is no communication or very little communication because of what happened, what information was revealed, or what this fight was about. So, advice for you, Death is the Knight of Cups. Um, Two of Swords. So, for some of you, like I said, you are at a crossroads, wondering if you should extend the olive branch to this person, wondering whether you should go back to this person, wondering whether you should apologize, make amends. And then there is another practical side that's, trying to evaluate the potential of this relationship in the future. So, you are at a crossroads. The universe is saying that if things have happened, you should accept something and move forward. That doesn't mean you cannot come back together with this person, but there is a need for you to heal, Aries. Maybe there's a need for the two of you to take this time apart. This time apart is meant to be, it's meant to uh, give you both some kind of a perspective, and you are needed. This is something that the both of you need, this time away from each other. This will either bring you back stronger together, or you will get at least perspective or clarity on moving away from each other. So Seven of Swords is your overall outcome for March. Feeling like someone here may have done something behind your back, and there's a lot of regret, there's a lot of disappointment about what happened. Um, so there is again that sense of being withdrawn from each other. Both of you are not really participating in coming back together, although it's on your mind. I don't see either of you taking that action towards each other. It's a very slow moving energy, okay, on both sides. So uh, let's just see what other messages can we get here, because I'm not seeing where this is going. So in March I feel you're still kind of healing from something. Justice, yeah, so there is a sense of wanting to bring balance in the situation, wanting to decide, either wanting to reconcile or wanting to get divorced if you're married, that is. There is a sense of wanting to balance things out, okay. If you're married, I think there's a lot more that you are thinking of, because um, it's a big decision, right? It's not easy. Justice is Libra energy, Judgment here, and the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is, again, I feel that you are trying to take control of your life, you're trying to take charge of your life, you're trying to decide what you need to do with your life, with this situation, with your marriage, with your relationship. And there's a lot of decisions that you need to make. I think March is going to be about that for you, Aries. It's about, taking that time to figure things out. Okay, now let's see what is the other message we have for you. Nothing is yet set in stone. So yes, Aries, nothing is final. I think you both are still kind of in that energy of wondering where this is going. Don't let pride get in your way, Leo energy. And one last card is nothing will come out of the situation. So, Aries, this is what I have for you. I hope this helps, resonates, and I'll be back with another reading. But please do subscribe, like, comment if this one resonates with you. And you can reach out to me for a private reading if that's what you want. The details are in the description box. I'll be back with another reading. Take care.